All right. Had a good weekend this weekend with three wins, moving to 6-1. We're excited with the performance from our guys. Showed we have a little bit of depth, and had a good win again over Denver. Took us 6 years to beat them once, and 6 days to beat them twice. So we're excited about that. And we were down Santiago, Sierra, so we're excited to get 3 wins without our middle of the lineup in there. So with that, I'll turn it over to you guys.
What does it say about your team to play Denver, beat them, and then come back and not be complacent and get another victory?
I think it's always really tough to play the same team twice in a row. I think in any sport, it's tough to beat a team 2 or 3 times in a season, let alone 6 days apart. So I'm excited for the guys. I think it showed a lot of character, that they don't take things for granted. I think they keep the long-term goals in mind, and they played excellent this weekend.
3 matches in 2 days. You guys have kind of had the doubleheader twice now here at Eccles Tennis Center. Is there something that you find easy, or you've gotten into a routine that makes it easier, or is it difficult to play 2 matches in 1 day?
I think it's physically and mentally not easy. I think our guys approached it really well, and when we played Northern Arizona in the morning, I thought we played some really good tennis. That's a pretty good Northern Arizona team. Went really tight with BYU, and for our guys to come out and compete the way they did was a really good job. We only had about, after the match was concluded, about an hour and 10 minutes before the next match started. So we had to eat really quick and get going. I think that's always difficult. Maybe we were a little bit slower in the afternoon, but I think a guy like Azad stepping in and that second match really helped us and got the energy flowing, and we did a good job.
Coach, you've got BYU Thursday night in Provo. What's your team's mindset going into that type of atmosphere?
Our mindset's going to be the same. I really believe that every match, every practice you have, every match you play, you prepare for everything the same way. If you prepare it at your max of your potential, you can't have a bigger match. Every match is big. And so I think our team understands that. That's always my expectation. I understand it for the community and for the people around it. That's always really big, and I'm sure the student athletes will feel that. But we're looking forward to it. We're excited. We're playing overall some pretty good tennis. We have a good group of guys, and we're looking forward to going down there and play, a good BYU team.
Real quickly again about this past weekend, were there any performances that impressed you, whether from somebody that has been consistently playing well or somebody that really stepped forward?
Well, I think you got to take a look at the top of the lineup and see how well those guys were playing. David Mashevsky playing a very tough opponent in Diogo Rocha from Denver, and beat him in straight sets. I don't think in the 4 years that we faced that player we've ever beat him, let alone in straight sets. Dan Little played some unbelievable tennis at number 2 against Denver and Northern Arizona. If he plays like that, I don't think there's going to be many college players in the country that can beat him. So I think we have a great group of guys. I think it was a great team effort. But if you look at the top of our lineup, those guys are playing pretty darn good tennis.